Cut the eggplant into small pieces and crack a few eggs into it. You won't believe this recipe. No need to steam, boil, or bake. Many of you probably haven't tried it. I use 2 freshly picked purple eggplants. Even beginners can easily make this dish. When you eat it, the bright yellow color of the eggplant, combined with the natural sweetness, will make you want to eat more. Every time you eat it, this dish is always the first to be finished. If you're curious, watch my video to learn more. First, let's prepare the eggplants. Place the eggplants in a large pot. Add a little baking soda. Then, pour in enough water to cover the eggplants. Stir well until the baking soda is completely dissolved. Baking soda helps clean dirt, remove chemicals, and remove some pesticides from the skin. Soak the eggplants for 10 minutes, but not too long, as this can soften the eggplant and cause it to lose nutrients. After soaking, gently scrub the skin to clean it. Although the eggplant skin may look smooth, you should still be careful when washing it, especially the stem. It is covered with small, sharp thorns that can prick your fingers if you are not careful. Then, rinse with clean water to remove the baking soda. Now they are clean and safe to eat. Next, remove the stems. Not only are they thorny, they are tough. Removing them will make the dish more tender and fresh. Now, let's cut the eggplants. Cut them into thin slices, about the thickness of a dime. This ensures even slices when you cut them into strips later. It helps keep all the pieces even in length and thickness. Where are you viewing from? Leave a comment to let me know. Once sliced, cut them into thin strips. Try to keep the cuts as even as possible. This will help them cook evenly and have a smoother texture. Because they are rich in fiber, eggplants are effective in eliminating toxins and are great for people with colon cancer. Place all the sliced eggplants in a large mixing bowl. Next, crack 3 eggs into a bowl. After cracking the eggs, set the bowl aside. Now, take out the fresh shrimp. Cut the shrimp into small pieces. Fresh shrimp have a natural sweetness. When put in a hot pan, they give off an irresistible aroma that makes you want to enjoy it immediately. That sweetness blends wonderfully with the eggplant, creating a dish that is both rich in flavor and nutritious. After cutting the shrimp into small pieces, put the shrimp in a bowl. Next, take the washed and chopped green onions. Add the chopped green onions to the bowl. Now it's time to season. Add half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of pepper, and half a teaspoon of seasoning powder. No need to add any other spices. Use chopsticks to stir the mixture in one direction until each piece of eggplant is evenly coated with the egg mixture. Continue mixing until the eggs are slightly foamy. Eggplant is a nutrient-dense food, rich in minerals such as potassium, phosphorus, magnesium, calcium, sulfur, chlorine, iron, manganese, zinc, copper, and iodine, as well as vitamins B1, B12, and PP. Eggplant is also rich in magnesium and calcium, along with vitamins A and C, which help improve bone structure and boost the immune system. Now, add a little cornstarch and continue mixing. Cornstarch helps the egg mixture stick to the eggplant more firmly, preventing it from breaking during cooking and keeping its shape. It also adds a slight crunch to the dish, adding texture. Stir well and set aside. Time to cook. Heat a pan over low heat and add a little oil. Immediately add the eggplant and egg mixture. Do not overheat. Spread the mixture evenly with a flat ladle or chopsticks and cook slowly so that the egg sets gently. Since eggplant has a high water content, Slow frying helps to release excess moisture, giving the dish a richer flavor. Cook over low heat until the egg turns from runny to set and the eggplant is tender, with most of the water evaporated. Also, since eggplant loses a lot of nutrients when cooked at high temperatures, it is best to cook thoroughly over low heat. Cover and let cook for about 2 minutes. Then, move the pan back and forth from side to side. If the fried egg slides freely, the bottom is done. Now, flip it over to cook the other side. Turn off the heat. Prepare a large plate, or I use a large lid. Slide the fried egg onto it. Then, turn the lid upside down and put it back on the pan. This makes it easier to flip and avoid breaking. Continue to cook slowly on the lowest heat until the other side is cooked. Remember to rotate the pan to ensure even cooking. You can cover it if you want. Use a flat spoon to gently press down on the edge of the pan to ensure even cooking. Since the heat tends to be concentrated in the middle, keep sliding the pan to avoid burning the middle. Once the bottom of the pan is cooked, shake the pan gently. After eating eggplant, you may experience itchy skin and mouth because eggplant contains some substances that have the same effect as histamine. To avoid irritation, you need to cook the eggplant thoroughly. Shake the pan constantly to ensure the eggplant is cooked evenly on all sides. Fry until the eggplant is fully cooked and the edges turn a light golden brown. Then remove and place on a plate. Look at this dish. Golden egg pieces wrapped in dark purple eggplant strands, dotted with pink shrimp. Just looking at it is enough to make you crave. Take a piece, plump soft shrimp, fluffy egg and smooth eggplant, all covered in a fragrant egg layer with a crispy edge. Take a bite. The outside is slightly crispy, giving way to a soft, rich filling. The flavors are perfectly balanced, not greasy at all. This dish is suitable for all ages. So, don't always stir-fry eggplant at home. Try making an omelette like this. Both nutritious and delicious, even the picky eaters in your family will love it. The video ends here. If you have any comments, please leave them below. If you find the video interesting, give me a like. Don't forget to share with your family and friends. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Thank you for your support. Goodbye. See you in the next video.